Hello everybody, I'm Uncle Hanzi, back again to talk about Chinese. In China, we have the saying, 车说里面撑杆跳. It means to pole vault in the shithouse. Well, what does that mean? Okay, we have the word 过分. And depending on how you write it, it may have two meanings. It may mean to jump over shit, or it may mean you are crazy. Let us examine this word in English first. In English, we have a number of words. We have stool, and we have feces. These are words you might say to a doctor. And we have shit, and crap, and turds. These are crude words that you don't usually say to sophisticated people. Then we have manure, which is stuff you put in your garden. Then we have words for children, words like poop or poo or doo-doo or caca. These are special children's words. We don't have those in Chinese. And then we have things like if you're talking to a doctor, you say, I have to have a bowel movement. If you're talking to your friends, you say, I have to take a dump or I have to take a shit. So English, it's a little bit complicated. In Chinese, it's a little bit more simple, but it's still not simple. So let us take a look at this character, fun. In Chinese, if we describe how a word is written, we can describe its parts. The traditional character, we might say米田共, because it looks like it comes from mi, which means rice, and tian, which means field, and gong, which means to give. If it's a simplified character, we might say mi gong. And Chinese would know what we mean, and then they could write it. But these characters are all not the original characters. First of all, mi, rice, comes from a character bian. There's another character called cai. Bian originally meant to sort out rice, and cai means to pick flowers. The cai means a hand, picking a flower. So I want you to look carefully at these three characters and notice that they are different. Okay, the tian, it's total garbage. We call this a remnant. It means field, but it has nothing to do with the character. And gong, it means to give. It's also a remnant. It has nothing to do with the original character. So let us look back 2,000 years to the seal character. On the top, we have bian. On the middle, we have a character called ban, which is a shovel for shoveling shit. On the bottom, we have a different character, gong, which is two hands. And I will pause here and I will explain the character juan. Juan, you see a bian on the top and two hands on the bottom. This character you'll see in many other Chinese characters. It means to sort out. The 说文解字 will say 古文编字. This bian means to sort out. But if we look back at the oracle character, we see something quite different. Look more closely. On the bottom you have hands. On the top you have a basket. And in ancient China, when we had rice, we would have a special basket and we would sort out the rice from the rocks and we would throw the rocks away. We cannot just draw a picture of shit. We have to draw a picture of something that represents. So everybody would have known about sorting out the rocks and throwing them away so you don't chomp down on the rice and break your teeth. So the idea here, the important idea is that this process of sorting the rice out and throwing the rocks away, this is something we don't want. So we have a basket and we throw the stuff we don't want away. Shit. Now, if we keep this in mind, so it's the basket that you throw stuff away. I will leave you with one very important phrase that you will definitely want to learn in Chinese. It is 特朗普是粪便. It means Trump is shit. I'm Uncle Hanzi. Hopefully you'll join me next time as we discuss more about Chinese characters.